All right, what's good, family? Shalom to the hopeful elect out there. Giving all praise, Yahweh Shah. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna do a part one to this because I plan on doing a part two and a part three to this. But anyways, back in 2017 when I got into this truth, Yahweh Shah, he had led me to this guy named Seed of Israel. And I remember I was watching one of his videos here. Hey, y'all, I'm very excited to go and do this video here. But anyways, he had, led me, to see the visual, like I was saying. And I remember watching one of his videos, and he did a video off of the Slave Voyages website here. It's called slavevoyages.org. And here it has all the documented names of all of the enslaved people. So it has the enslaved people's documented names. It has the enslavers' names. And I just wanted to do a quick video on this, man, because I want to get deep into this, but I just want to kind of do like a part one, kind of like a, intro, kind of like with the, music, you have, the intro, and then you got track one, track two. But anyways, like I was saying, I just want to do, a quick part one on this. But anyways, so right here, I had clicked on enslaved here. And then right here it says African origins and transatlantic. Yeah, because we went into those curses, right? The Deuteronomy curses, that transatlantic slave trade, and we were sold off. Yeah, we were sold off everywhere, man. We was dropped off. The biblical nation of Israel was dropped off in different areas around Mystery Babylon and all around the entire planet. Our people are scattered across the four corners of the earth. But right here, this is neat, man, because these people know who we are. These elites, they know who we are, man. And this is a beautiful thing because, all of our people, man, they had that name, Yah, in their name. So that's how Yahweh Shah knew who was who, because all of them had Yah. The biblical nation of Israel, all of us had Yah in our name. And this is neat right here, man. Right here, look at this. They even have the ID numbers. They got the documented names. They got the age, gender, the height, the voyage ID, the ship that they was on here. Yeah, the voyage outcome right here. So, like here, this person name right here is his name Wuya. He was 22 years old, male, 66 inches in height. Right here, date of arrival here, 1820. Post disembarkation location, Freetown. That's beautiful, man. All of our people had Yah in their name. Yahweh Bashmian Shah knew who his people were because they had Yah in their name. Right here, Book Yah. 19 years old, female. Her enslavers were Silva, Domingos, Botella. Her embarkation port, or hold up, right here, her disembarkation port was Freetown. Date of arrival, 1817, man. Right here, captive fate settled in Sierra Leone. Yo, this is tight right here, man. But like I was saying, these devils, they know who we are, man. They know who we are, man. They got the ID numbers, the documented name, the age, the voyage ID, the ship names. And how do you think that they keep track of us now? With these social security cards, with the birth certificates. This is how they be keeping track of us, man. Look at this. They even got the enslaver names. Look at this. Look at this here. Hold up. I'm gonna pull this over. Look at this. Enslavers. Benjamin Turner. Hold up, I'm gonna scroll on down. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to widen up this page here. All right, so let me scroll on down. So you got, hold up, come to the side here, right here. So you got this person here. So her name is Neyahuya. I don't know how to say it. Neyahuya, 22 years old, female. Ship name was called Cuba Marianha. Her voyage outcome was in Sierra Leone, and her captain and her enslaver was Captain Long. You got Eya. He was 30 years old, male. Ship name was called Isabel. His enslavers was Captain Derazano, Joaquin Terberico, Benito Derazano. Hey, man, it's beautiful, man. But what's more beautiful is that our people all had Yah. This is our people, man. This is our people. I'm gonna just go through all these names here. Look at this. Omar, her soul. Or Moria. She was 10 years old, female. She was young, man. Yadule. Hey, but just like scripture says, because man, that's real young. She was 10. But what is scripture saying? They will not care about the old. They're not gonna show favor to the old, and they won't show favor towards the young. So for them to be that young, hey, those curses. Yeah, I was like, man. But our people went through it. This is our people, man. This is our people. Look at this. I'm on page 3. Borya, 13 years old. Ship name was Cyrus. You got Kia. He was a male, 11 years old. Ship name Cyrus. You got Lalaya, male, 29. Ship name Santana. All right, here. Okay, now you got this one here. So right here, 10 years old. His name is Yara Barbarwar. He was 10 years old. Ship name was Doy Amigos. That's Spanish, man. It sounds like it's Spanish. His enslavers were J.J. Ropals and A.C. Bittencourt. Right here, you got Marmor Darya. She was 14. And then you got Puya. He was 22. Male. Ship name was Malaga of Ballaru. Hey, man, I'm going to have to do a part 2 and a part 3 to this video. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at what this person's name is. His name is just Yah. His name is just Yah. It's just Yah. Yah. That's our people, man. Yah. His name is just Yah. 26 years old. Ship name was Aguia. And then you got Boya. She was a female. Ship name Aguaya. I'm just going through all these names here. Then you got, I'm gonna finish it off here. I'm gonna just do this page, and I'm gonna just do a part 2 to this later. Then you got the Barya, 22, male. Ship name was Graka Karabaya, 9 years old. Graka Archelia, 24, male. Ship name was Imprene D. Dora. This our people, man. It's our people. This our people, man. They got documents on them. They got documents on these people, man. But like I was saying, these elites, they know who's who. They all know who's who. Don't think that they don't know who the elect are. These Rothschild, DuPonts, Gettys, Bloombergs, Oppenheimers, Obamas, Clintons, the Trumps, they all know who's who. They know who's who. They were given all the information from Yahweh Bashmial Shah. And they know who the 2/3 are. They all know. And they are being used by Yahweh Bashmial Shah. They're being used by Yahweh Bashmial Shah to bring out prophecy, to bring about prophecy, to destroy this place. They know that they are Esau Edom. They know that they are the ones that are reincarnated. They are just like their ancestors, and they're going to pay back for the sins of their ancestors. They already know who these people are. They know about our history. They know that we owe back to ancient gods, that the biblical nation goes back to ancient gods, man. These are our people, man. These are our people. I'm going to do a part 2 to this. I'm excited about this. This is exciting, just over here doing this. I'm excited to do this video. I just wanted to do a part 1, like I was saying, just to go through documented names and, just to kind of show y'all, a little bit, because, I want to play around with it a little bit. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to bring this out, man. This is exciting right here, man. Yahweh knew who was who because they all had Yah in their name. Yahweh Shah, Hey, man, beautiful, beautiful names, beautiful. Micaiah. Hey, it's gonna be beautiful. You know, once Yahweh Shai gathers his people and we get our real names back. Because these names that we have is not our real names, man. These names were slapped on us. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to bring this back, man. Or excuse me, I just wanted to bring this out, y'all. Giving all praise, y'all, Bashan Shah. And I'll be coming to you guys with another audio clip soon. Peace.